Jason's a menace in New York. You not safe, he's 6'4". In New York, where people get robbed and they do dope. You try and you get poked. In New York. New York City, a place that's safe from all crime, drugs, and crazy 6'4" sinners with a machete. Now I want you to blink 3 times and wake the hell up. Cause this is a city of demons. And it's bad enough that you gotta worry about drugs, being robbed, gangs, getting a bad chopped cheese. But imagine if you got a 6'4" super buff, obviously using steroids ass dude with a hockey mask, a machete, and for some reason, in this movie, he can teleport. You gotta deal with everybody on your block being an op, and you gotta deal with Jason Voorhees. But when he's in New York, he goes by Jason More Cheese, cause all that do is smoke shit and get papered. Now, our movie starts out with an obvious intro into the dangerous city that is New York. And hold on. Did somebody just get robbed 5 seconds in? Ew, is that a fucking rat? All right, hold on, he's kind of cute though. If you just look at him sideways, kind of reminds me of Ratatouille. All right, but that's besides the point. Oh, these niggas is shooting up dope in the middle of an alleyway. Why are they making New York look so crazy right now? I mean, New York City is wild, and this movie was made in '89. So I guess everybody's depiction of New York around this time was rough and tough. Cause Jesus Christ. Okay. Scratch all of that though. Who the hell are these people? Now, is this movie about to do that thing where they introduce some people that you think might be the main characters, but then they get killed 3 seconds into the movie and they're about to die? Where the hell are they at right now? Oh, they're on a boat and they're at Crystal Lake. Oh, nah. Hello? Is this thing on? God damn, this fucking radio tripping. Oh, hello, all you listeners out there. Welcome to KRS-One Radio, where we play the tunes that let you goon. And tonight we got a special occasion. We're shouting out a special couple that's over at Camp Crystal Lake. This is a special broadcast for them. 1, because they asked me to shout them out, but 2, this is gonna be the last radio session they ever hear. Yep, that's right. If you're listening to this, you guys are gonna die tonight. So bro in the boat making out with a shorty and he tell her he's about to go put the anchor down. That's metaphorical as well, because he about to go put the actual anchor down and then he gonna come back and lay that anchor down. You feel me? And for some reason when he does this, my man Jason just conveniently gets electrocuted back to life. How the fuck did that even happen? Hold up, is this nigga climbing the boat? Bro, what is this, America Ninja Warrior? Bro got the super grip on that motherfucking boat. So bro thought it would be a good idea to try to scare his shorty by putting a hockey mask on and jumping out of nowhere with a big ass knife. Now see, that wouldn't have worked with me because a nigga like me, I would have had this splickety-do on me. Bro, I would have shot him so many times, it would have sounded like a Young Thug song. Anyways, bro in there playing games and ends up throwing his mask down, which is not a very good idea because that's the trademark for Jason Voorhees. And this nigga done picked the mask up. Bro, he stayed with a mask like Jim Carrey. So he walk in there while they fucking. And y'all know that Jason don't like anybody fucking, bro. Because he was drowning when some camp counselors was getting it in. And they didn't even help him. Bro, hold up. Is that a harpoon gun? Oh yeah, nah, I would have got out of there. And that's exactly what Shorty did. Did she just leave him? And I'm out of here. Shorty just left this nigga in there by himself. Where the hell did she go? She about to get cooked. This nigga Jason unfolded bro in there like a fucking omelet. And now he done found her at the front of the damn ship and slowly started stabbing her. She in there yelling, no, please stop. Bro, he does not care. Some time has passed, obviously, and by some time, I mean maybe a day or so, I'm not sure. But the sun's out, so it's a different time and a different date. And all of these students are graduating and they're going on a cruise to celebrate. A cruise to New York City, baby! From Camp Crystal Lake to New York. Anyways, this is Rennie, our main protagonist. Well, one of them. And her mom, maybe. I don't know though. Is this her mom? Anyways, this is her uncle, Mr. McCullough. He's a teacher and a piece of shit. And you're probably like, how do you know that he's a piece of shit, Sin? Well, we're not there yet. But at some point, he does something very terrible to her. No, it's not that. He's not an R. Kelly ass nigga. Relax. But it's very bad. Anyways, he's upset that Rennie's there because Rennie has a huge fear of water. Just like Jason. They're kind of the same person. Except for she doesn't murder everybody that she sees and wears a hockey mask like a freak. Anyways, there's a bunch of boat shit going on. This is Sean, our other main protagonist, and his dad, the captain of the boat. See, today, his dad wanted to pass the torch torch and let my man Sean drive. Little does he know, his son thinks he's a bitch. Bro, I hate when people be wanting you to do something and follow in their footsteps. How the fuck do you know I want to follow in your footsteps? How do you know I don't want to follow someone else's? Anyways, he forgets the plan of departure. He has this whole moment where his dad's like, isn't there something you're forgetting, son? I don't know. Did you forget to take your cholesterol medicine, you fat? Anyways, he gets upset at his dad for being a complete kid, and he ends up leaving. Now, Jason grabbed onto this damn boat. Seems like he's about to go on this cruise too. And I ain't talking Tom Cruise, and this ain't Mission Impossible. But the objective is to survive, and the mission is definitely impossible. And what is a Jason movie without some crazy ass nigga telling everybody they're doomed? Look at this janitor mopping up. Soon he's gonna be mopping blood up. You all are doomed. Doomed, I tell ya. Man, shut your lame ass up, man. Hey, who let this crazy nigga on the ship? Bro, there's always a crazy nigga in every horror movie. Anyways, Rennie and Sean greet each other. I guess that they know each other from school, but there's literally no context given. Anyway, Sean buys her a gift, which I don't know if he bought for her specifically or for the first baddie that he's seen. But you know what? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Nigga bought her a Statue of Liberty necklace. You know that shit gold plated, that ain't real. Hold on, why the fuck she bring a dog on the ship with her? Here come Rennie uncle, Mr. McCullough, stay cock blocking. My man Sean was about to get his mouth. He was about to knock them ankles loose, baby. Yo, let me know in the comment section if y'all know that reference and who it's from. That's a GOAT YouTuber right there. What y'all know about that? Anyways, her uncle's concerned about Rennie being on the ship, but he tells her that he's not mad. Could have fooled me, you look mad as shit. Hold on. Who the fuck is this emo ass bitch? Yo, if you don't go back to your cabin and play Guitar Hero, ain't nobody trying to listen to this shit. Shorty look like the Hot Topic customer of the year. Who the fuck dressed her Ozzy Osbourne? Yo, rest in peace to Ozzy real quick. Racist bitch. All right, my fault. Uh-oh, Jason's on the ship and he killed the rock band. Oh my God, he killed her with her own guitar. Hey Siri, play Stairway to Heaven, cause my God. Yo, is Rennie seeing hallucinations right now? Did that bitch take a psychedelic? Yo, Rennie, I don't know if you're just insane or if you're on drugs, but let me have some of whatever you got, cause that shit got you seeing all types of shit. Oh, we got boxers on the ship too, hold on. This is Julius, and this is some white guy that he knocked out that ends up getting killed by Jason a little bit, so he's not important. Anyways, my man Julius got that miss though, look at him, hold on. Huh, weave. Black dude kinda nice right now, knock bro out. Even got the girls watching him. They some hoes though, but that's besides the point. Look at him flirting with a grown ass man up there. Oh my God. Hot man alert, hot man alert. Whew, my pussy's wet. Bitch, you're only 17. So? Yo, what's up, ladies? We're only 17. Man, I don't give a fuck. This a Jason movie, you know I'm on that. Age of consent 17 in this motherfucking city. We're walking a real slippery slope right now. Do you want Sin to get demonetized? Man, everybody know I'm just doing this shit for the memes. I promise I'm doing it for the memes, okay? Your boy Sin does not condone messing with anyone underage, but this grown ass man should not have been flirting and smiling at these little ass girls. That's on him. Yo, is they in there getting high right now? Oh, they on that za. Yo, Rennie's such a square. See, the shorties asked her if she wanted to hit that gas, that za, that marijuana, that devil's lettuce. And she talking about she don't want any. Anyways, they there and they got that za on them, and Rennie's uncle get up there and start pressing them. And obviously because he's pressing them about the weed, they think that Rennie told. Now anyways, while all of that drama's festering, you remember that guy I told you that was gonna die to Jason soon that got knocked out by Julius? Yeah, Jason killed him, smoked his ass while he was in there relaxing with a towel on his face. Damn, bro thought it was Julius in the room talking about, dude, you know we can go with the hoes later, dude. Sounded like the fish from SpongeBob and shit. And Jason smoked his dumb ass. Anyways, you remember earlier I told you that drama was festering. So Rennie's up there at the deck. She's talking to this girl who might be a teacher or her mom. Still don't know. Have no idea. Where are her parents if that isn't her mom though? Cause like she with her uncle. Is her dad and mom dead? Like I don't know. Anyways, that's besides the point. What y'all do need to know is that they walked up to her knowing she's afraid of the water and pushed her in. Sean had to jump in and save her. So the Asian shorty that was with her ends up ditching her because obviously what shorty did was some hoe ass shit. She lame as fuck for that. Now Rennie goes into a room and she starts seeing illusions in the bathroom mirror. Once again, I have no idea what drug she's on, but I need some that. So Rennie's uncle go to check on Miss Charles, the blonde bitch that pushed Rennie in the ocean. And he asked her where her project's at. And she tries to fuck him and use the nigga Wayne with the camera to record it just so she could blackmail him. She ain't shit right now. And then my man Wayne tried to spit game after that and got kicked out of the room. Confesses that he wanted her, had the hots for her his whole life, and then get kicked out anyway. Uh-oh, here comes Jason, bitch ass. Oh my God, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh my God, Jason, please don't kill me. Okay, listen, I'll suck your dick, I promise. Bitch ain't no dick sucking in the world that can stop Jason. So he smokes her, then he goes and smokes the person driving the boat. The captain walks up, Jason slits his throat like he's on a killing spree right now. Killing spree. This nigga's about to get a score streak. Bro done already unlocked the UAV and he on his way to a stealth chopper. Bro, this movie is so bad. I just wanted to stop and say that. I was making notes and I just wrote, this movie is so bad, LMFAO. God, it's bad, but it's so good. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, Sean finds his dad dead and it's up and it's stuck at this point. He goes and he tells Rennie's uncle what is going on, but he doesn't believe him. Talking about, that nigga Jason ain't here. Of course, Julius is like, let's go find the motherfucker. One, because he got them mitts, but two, he the realest on the ship. Him and Sean are the realest niggas on the boat. They going neck and neck like two porn stars at the Throat Olympics. This man, Mr. McCullough, keep acting like he in charge. Like, it's not no school. We grown now. All right, my fault. Oh no, the Asian shorty's running from Jason. Jesus twice. Why did you go to the dance floor? Look at this crazy ass nigga just stalking her, bro. Oh yeah, it's over. I know she about to get smoked. Oh my God. Smoked her ass on the dance floor, bro. Shout out the Asian girls. Let the lights dim some. God damn. So Julius and the gang strap up at this point. They trying to look for Jason, man, like white on rice. They trying to smoke his dumb ass. I don't know what he think he about to do with that gun. I mean, Jason finna eat that. So Wayne goes to look for AJ. Doesn't even know that she's packed up. Ends up finding her body while running from Jason. Yo, this nigga Jason done threw him into the power board. Nigga done got electrocuted. Oh my God. Bro was on fire right now. Yo, this dude Jason foul. Damn. This nigga Jason is more foul than Draymond Green. So Mr. McCullough was in there and Sean wants to pull the fire alarm to let people know that Jason's there. He don't want to do either. Ain't you about to just let people find out about dying? That's wicked. Bro, and this is when the shenanigans start, bro. Just look at this nigga running from Jason. How did he just teleport like that? And then he just teleports to the top of the ladder that he was climbing and he threw his dumb ass down. He even tossed my man Julius in the water. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized we're halfway through this movie and this nigga has not went to New York yet. The fuck is this, budget cuts? So he broke the window in Rennie's room and he's trying to choke her dumbass. And she ends up stabbing him in the eye. Nigga bleeding out of it and everything. Rennie thinks she losing her mind, but I mean, shit, that wasn't no hallucination, baby. That was real. So Sean comes in, right? They hear this big ass explosion and they realize the power room done blew up. It's dark as hell now. Now you remember the crazy, you know, the one that was trying to warn them this entire time and that they weren't listening to? Yeah, he got smoked. He got walked out of the damn room with an axe in his back. Jesus Christ, what do you get fighting with a lumberjack? So they all get to panicking and they like, fuck, we gotta get off this ship. So they jump on this life raft to leave. Jason was up there just looking at him. They look back and he gone. Where the fuck is he at now? I thought that it was him popping out of the water. The whole time, it was Julius. Can't stop a real nigga that fast. I mean, he gonna get smoked at some point. You know the black dude not making it to the end of the movie. But right now, my man alive. You feel me? Now they dip off, they get to rowing this damn boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. What the fuck do you mean? All right, my fault. So they have no idea where they're at. But eventually, they find shore. And they in New York. Yo, they just got there and I just sung that they was getting robbed. And then getting robbed. Bro, y'all just got to New York and you're getting robbed already? Bro, they even shot at her dog. Bro, somebody called Peter, please. Bro, my fat ass hungry. I said Peter and started thinking of a Greek place. Yo, they took her necklace. Bam, snatched her chain. And then they realized that shit was gold plated and left it on the damn ground. Man, I don't want this motherfucking necklace. Don't none of y'all move. Fake ass necklace. What? Oh, this shit about to turn my damn neck green. Listen, we gonna take her and I don't want to see none of y'all following. If you do, I'm a smoker, dumbass. Yeah, don't follow us. Bro, why that motherfucker sound like that little ass orc from Lord of the Rings? Talking about, yeah, how about some meats? So they take Rennie and all that. And her uncle just let him do it. Talking about, we gotta call the cops. Man, hell no. Sean mad as shit. Yo, they literally got her and they shot her up with dope. They trying to R-word her. And I know y'all probably like, damn, who saved her? My man Sean came in clutchy? No, Jason did. He killed that stabbed him straight up with a needle. So bro started shooting at him. I mean, fa, 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 fa. And Jason just ate them Jones. I mean, literally ate him like it was part of his diet plan. Bro, Jason killed him too, bro. Threw his ass into some steam. So now Jason sees Julius and he chases him. And now we got the infamous rooftop scene. I know y'all done seen this. So, ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Bro, we on his ass right now. Left, right, come here, body, body, body. Bodies, 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 him. All right, my bad. I know y'all seen Snowfall.
Him, her, him, bodies.
Bro, he is doing this crazy right now, but he tired, bro. He's so tired, he started missing. Now take your best shot, motherfucker. And Jason did exactly that, bro. He hit him with a crazy hook, bro. Knocked his whole head off. Head done flew into a dumpster. Now Sean finally catches up with Rennie and shit. They all meet up with everybody and get the argument about Jason again. So they find some cops. Man, we gotta find Julius soon. No, you not. And I stand corrected. This nigga's head is in the car with him. So they're freaking the fuck out. The cop gets to calling for backup and Jason just grabs the cop up and kills him. Then he somehow teleports in front of him so they hit him with a car. What the fuck is this, Twisted Metal Black, bro? This just hitting my cars? So Rennie is sitting there reminiscing about learning to swim. This is when she realized that her and Jason are similar, except for the fact that she wasn't, getting neglected while drowning, while camp counselors are having sex, but her uncle did push her into the water and make her learn how to swim by drowning her. This ass told her that Jason would grab her in the water, so she had to learn how to swim. This talking about she was trying to teach her. Man, I grabbed you out, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't let you drown. Shit is wicked. So Jason wakes up after getting hit with the car, bro, and everybody started running and shit. Mr. McCullough ass tries to run from him, and this nigga done teleported in the building with him and threw him out the window. Then he grabs him up and he drowns him. What's this in a barrel full of, I don't even know what that is. Bro, is that the goop from Ivan Ooze Power Rangers? That's the shit that turned 4 little turtles into ninjas. So Sean and Rennie get the dipping off and they go through the subway. And I ain't talking about that shit with Jared. I'm talking about a real deal subway. Jason gets to chasing them, so they hit the emergency brake. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit tossed them like 10 feet. So long, say Bowser. God damn. So they dip off and shit after bro went sliding like he breakdancing. Now, as soon as Jason gets off the damn subway, this dude Sean tackles his ass and he gets electrocuted. And Sean kind of different. But this dude Jason done got up from that too. And electrocution ain't working on him. So they in Times Square now. This Jason done scared some YNs. Bro done took his mask off and was so ugly he scared him. So they go into this diner and shit. And this man Jason done broke in there. Now this big dude from behind the counter runs up on Jason and bro tossed his ass like he was literally nothing. Tossed him like he was a bag of trash. So they still running and they end up going underground in some sewer. Now some down there that says in 10 minutes this toxic waste is gonna flood the whole sewer and shit. But Jason ends up killing that dude right then. Now he done pushed and knocked Sean ass out and he about to kill him. But Rennie ends up putting the light on his face. Rennie bold. You're not gonna get me now. You didn't get me at the lake and you're not gonna get me now, bitch ass. So she starts running and throws waste on his Jason face and that shit started melting. God damn. So we chasing after him. Rennie done had to wake Sean up and she's like, come on, we gotta go. So they start climbing out and Jason catches up to him. But right then, all that toxic waste and water and shit comes crashing through and starts drowning his ass. Bro, he literally melting in that shit. But hold on, what the f? It's a low ass kid with some tighty whities on. Is that Jason? Oh, hell no. And just like that, Jason Voorhees went from taking over New York to letting New York take over him. He's laying in the sewer right now. He ain't even himself. He ain't himself when he hungry. God damn. Why they gotta put the tighty whities on the kid? You know what? I'm so confused right now because I don't know what the f going on. I mean, when that water hit him, what did it make him clean? The nigga Jason was so dirty that it made him look like he was 6'4" and he played for the Knicks. Damn, that's tragic. Now I know y'all are probably like, yo, Sin, I'm with the Jason movie, but I want some more Nightmare on Elm Street. I want some more Halloween. I want Leprechaun in the Hood. I know it's a whole bunch of movies y'all want me to make. So write down in the comment section right now, let me know what movie that y'all want me to do next. And the comment with the most likes, that's what we doing next. Real shit.